Welcome back to the world of Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I forgot my intro. Don't know why. I've done it so many times before I shouldn't be forgetting it. As you can see, I'm gonna continue my Megalodon hunt. So far, I've gotten almost all the Megalodons I need to get all the commendations completed to get the curse. I haven't yet completed all of them since I still need Grisly Scales of the Barnacle Dread. Unfortunately, I've gotten everything to the Flame one because for some reason it's the only thing that want a freaking spawn, and it's kind of pissing me off. So let's hope that only Barnacle Dread spawn because I'm really tired of hunting the Fire one. Knowing my luck, however, that won't be the case. Knowing my luck, it'll be the Fire one again. It will be. But first, I gotta buy some resources. I could go hunting without resources, but speaking from personal experience, that's a very bad idea. And to anyone watching that's gonna be confused at what I'm about to go hunt for, I'm not gonna go straight into hunting for the Megalodons, because you need to get Emissary level 5 of Hunter's Call to be able to see them on the map. And I'm not gonna go straight in to get that, because the thing is, fighting against either the Barnacle Dread or the Feared Redmaw takes a while. Like, the Feared Redmaw burns your ship so much that it's hard to prioritize damaging it, especially if it attacks you in the back or in the front where you don't have cannons. So a lot of times it's just gonna overwhelm you, and then the fight's gonna take like an hour. Same with the Barnacle Dread. It has armor, it sends people on board your ship, and it damages a lot when it finally bites you. So it just takes a crap ton of time when you actually have to fight it. Which means, realistically speaking, both the Barnacle Dread and Feared Redmaw just take way too long to take down with cannon fire. It takes like 30 minutes at the bare minimum to kill one. So what I'm gonna do to make the fight more bearable so I don't have to constantly get more resources is that I'm going to hunt for, well, hello, mate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first go for, killing one of those purple guys. 2 of them specifically. Because when you kill them, you get a key. A key to specifically, something called... okay, I didn't insert the piece up there. A key to specifically... yeah, I see that. I probably am going to go back to stream Poke Rogue eventually. But I want to take a break from it because I've been streaming it so much to beat the game. I am planning on doing a stream where I try to beat it with like one of those challenge runs, but I don't know when that's going to be. It's probably going to be a few weeks for me to do that. Mainly because I want to stream like a different fan game. Maybe Too Many Types. I've heard a lot of good thing about Pokemon Too Many Types, but I've never played it. So it might be one of my next streams. But first, I'm gonna have to hunt some giant Megalodons. But like I said, I'm gonna have to go for the purple guys from the fire replace first, because you kill them, you get a key, and you unlock their little place, and then you get something called Tritons of the Banish. Now, the Triton of the Banish is like... just straight up busted. Because it gives poison to the target, so I can essentially just poison everybody the things I'm killing. And by poisoning them, I don't need to deal with anything anymore. I raid an Ashen Garrison, and I go underwater to it. Because they made it so I can fight the Megalodons instead of taking like half an hour. I can beat them on like 6 minutes. That's how good those Tritons of the Banished are. They take a half-hour fight to 6 minutes. You have any idea how much time that saves? Infinite Fusion or Ultimate Fusion. Also, if you do another Poke Rogue stream, maybe Steel types only? Steel types only could be interesting, but I think if I want to do types only, it's probably going to be flying types first. Because there's a bunch of flying types I really want to use. But I could just deal eventually. Also, what's the difference between Infinite Fusion and Ultimate Fusion? Is that Ultimate Fusion like a sequel of Infinite Fusion? I mean, I could do Infinite Fusion as well, but now I'm curious. Is that like a sequel, a different game? I have never heard of Ultimate Fusion. Like, did they make a sequel? Or am I just stupid and it's like, just like a, like what? I'm confused. But yeah, I could play Infinite Fusion. I feel like it's either gonna be Infinite Fusion or too many types. Infinite Fusion could be interesting. Getting to mismatch my Pokemon and all that, that could be cool. But too many types could also be very, very interesting. Oh, it is. So it is a sequel. I feel like I would definitely play Infinite Fusion first if Ultimate is a sequel. Because it's like, you don't play the sequel first. That would just be weird. I mean, I guess I did play God of War before I played the original Greek trilogy. Then cancel Ultimate Fusion isn't Hoenn. Ah! It should have been Johto. Isn't Johto the post game of Infinite Fusion? Like where you get like the triple fusion? Or am I just stupid? I watched someone play through Infinite Fusion, so I understand some of the like mechanics, and I've seen what you can do and like some stuff in it. Unlike too many types where I have absolutely no clue. I just know there's a furry type, and that makes me uncomfortable. Also, I have a feeling that I'm stuck here, guys. Are you kidding me? Do I have to leave the game or something? Can I? I can hear myself walking around. Yeah. Fair? I think I need to leave the game. Oh, I heard something. No, I think oh, no, I didn't need to leave the game. I didn't need to leave the game, thank God. I can't wait for you to know it because how many Pokemon there will be. Fair. Thank God I didn't need to leave the game. That would have been so annoying. Okay. I basically just used this voyage to get to the Devil's Roar. Okay, first let's go and check this out. It's the southwest. South. Oh, okay, there's a rock there. I guess I'll wait till I get past the rock. Can't really go through a rock. Oh, there is like. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can squeeze through here. I'm definitely gonna hit the rock, but I can try to squeeze through. I can try to squeeze through. Damn it, I got hit. Favorite gen? Oh, I don't know, actually. My favorite Pokemon on Infernape and Zeraora. But favorite gen? That's a hard one. I mean... Oh, wait, it's southwest, not southeast. I'm an idiot. I'm going the wrong direction! Favorite gen? That's a hard one. Let's see. I feel like it's gotta be Gen 4. And that's probably just because of nostalgia, because of how much I played it as a kid. But it has so many, like, of my favorite Pokemon. Infernape, I love Infernape. It's tied for my favorite of all time. I love Staraptor. Luxray is kind of cool. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong direction again. I'm going northeast. Yeah, I'm complete. I don't know what I'm doing. I promise you, I am not a bad sailor. I'm just getting distracted. So I feel like it's gotta be Gen 4, just because of nostalgia alone. I mean, there is other generations with extremely cool Pokemon. I just I just love Gen 4. And Cynthia is Cynthia, like... Not anything weird about Cynthia, to be clear. It's not... Okay, almost full West. I just gotta go full West. Not anything weird about Cynthia. It's just I like when Pokemon gets a little harder. Because, let's be real, Pokemon is a little easy. Which is why I liked to play Pokemon Rogue because of that. Because it was not as easy. I've heard Infinite Fusion has a difficulty setting. If I am gonna play Infinite Fusion, I probably am gonna turn it up to maximum. The thing about Pokemon and difficulty for me is that I've always wanted to do like Nuzlocke because they're interesting to me, but I've also always kind of don't like them because the thing about Nuzlocke for me, same problem I have with to a lesser extent in Rogue. I like going through, getting to a hard battle and then losing and then trying again, but I don't like if I have to start over the entirety of the game. So I guess turning the highest difficulty and not doing Nuzlocke will probably what I'll be doing. Maybe a different kind of challenge run without it being a Nuzlocke could probably be fun. Radical Red. Ooh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That could be fun, but also, dear God. I don't know. Is Radical Red like? I know there's some Pokemon games that like I think Emerald Kaizo does it. It does like where they lock you into a Nuzlocke and you can't do anything else but a Nuzlocke. I know Emerald Kaizo does that if I remember correctly. So if Radical Red does that, I'm probably not gonna try it. But if it doesn't do that, then I'll be super down. There's also a Pokemon Insurgents I've heard should be fun, and that's like cults and everything, and gets really difficult in the higher difficulties. So that could also be fun. There's a lot of interesting ROM hacks that I could try. I don't know what of them I'm gonna start with. Generally with one of the most difficult games I've played. I believe you. I feel like one of the most difficult games I have ever played is probably... I mean, in Pokemon it's definitely Rogue because it's honestly the only fan game of Pokemon I've ever played. So it would definitely be Rogue just by that. But even Rogue was like, because of the randomly generated part, I just had to keep trying until I got a run that was possible. You know? Okay, good. Because I don't mind Nuzlocke, I have done a few of them in the past, but it's like, when you get to the harder games, like Emerald Kaizo, Nuzlocke in them just becomes kind of dumb, because you get locked into, you have to do this specific thing, otherwise you can't beat the Nuzlocke. You have to get these specific bonds, otherwise you can't do it, and it's kind of like... I like beating them off my own skill, not off of RNG. Are you kidding me? I gotta get a sniper. I'm gonna kill that skeleton real quick. I can't have that skeleton keep shooting me with a fucking cannon. I accidentally pressed crouch. Jesus! Okay, you know what? You know what, you dumb skeleton? I can't... Okay. I'm gonna fix this hole. I don't have a hole. I'm gonna grab my knife and I'm gonna go over and kill that thing. Stupid skeleton. Steel type special, I did 3 steel Nuzlocks. Ah! Trick shot! I missed! That was a very embarrassing trick shot. How do I get up there? I really hope it isn't hitting my bow, because if so, then I can't really do anything right now. Come on! Where are you? Where are the dumb skeleton? Please don't hit. Hello, skeleton minions. Okay, it doesn't look like there's one of those purple guys here, but I want to kill a skeleton now. Now I want revenge. bastard! Okay, is there any of those purple guys here? No. Die. Crack! I'll slap you with my arm. I love this sword purely because of it's so goofy. Unstable connection. What is it with Sea of Thieves recently? I don't know why, but Sea of Thieves always like... My connection always fails specifically in Sea of Thieves, and I don't know why. Oh wait, I'm not gonna hit the wall. Oh, wait, what? Brilliant Diamond, Leaf Green, Alpha Sapphire. Ah. I tried to do like shiny only of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you go back on my streams, you'll actually find that I did some streams of that back in like... Oh, that's beginning to be a while ago. But eventually I just kind of stopped. Because it's not because I didn't want to do it, because it sounded fun. But it's like, it just takes too long. I don't have that long to stream. So, to dedicate like 2 to 3 hours on just shiny hunting and not get any progress most of the time, it just takes too long. I probably will go back to it if I ever make this job, but that will probably never happen, so I probably will never try to do a shiny only run again. Maybe of Poke Rogue it could be fun, but of normal Pokemon games, because the shiny hunting just takes too long. It just takes way too long. I also did try to do a shiny hunt, like getting all the shiny, make a Pokemon shiny. I didn't even get that far. I did like, I think I did like 4 to 5 streams of it, of just hunting the starters, and I tried to go for Tepig. No, not Tepig. That's wrong gen. I tried to go for Turtwig. Now, that might sound weird when I multiple times today stated that my favorite Pokemon is Infernape. But I went for Turtwig because Infernape has kind of a struggle with the first gym. And if I couldn't get a Pokemon that could help against the second gym, the first gym, then I would be kind of annoyed. You know? So the grass type would just help a lot more than Infernape. Actually, looking back on it, I probably should have gone for Infernape because it's like, how many fire types can you get in that generation? There's 2. Well, at least in the original games, because obviously there's like, you can get some more in the underground. I still don't get why you could only get 2 fire types in the original Diamond and Pearl. Like, what were they thinking? And then they had a fire type Elite 4 member with 2 fire types? Yeah, I know who MGCD is. I've watched a lot of his videos. If it ain't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Everyone knows that one. Except when the enemy uses this, in which case it's 80% accurate. God damn it, Stick Drift! Okay, let's see if there's a purple guy on this island. Up. I'll go. Is there anyone on here? Understandable. He does post a lot of good Pokemon videos. Purple. Doesn't seem like there's one. I don't know if that's a commendation or anything, but it looked cool. Probably part of Team Sky. I've done probably over... Fair. The Team Sky bit, to be fair, is funny. It's kind of funny how many like PokeTubers at this point try have tried to like do some sort of thing, like Team Sky, like doing their own evil team. I think I've seen a decent amount of smaller ones trying something similar. Okay, no purple guys. Last time I was insanely lucky with them, and where they spawned the first 2 islands I went to. This time I've checked 2 islands, I haven't seen one. Does that mean I'm gonna get lucky with the actual stupid ass megalodons? Or does that just mean I'm gonna get unlucky with both? You know what? It's probably the second one. Okay, where's the next island? Let's see. I think Magnet's Tide is maybe too small to have some spawn on it. I think they can only spawn on the big ones. So I think the next one would be Ruby's Fall, but I don't... Oh, okay, they're leaving. Good. I think the next one would be Ruby's Fall, because I don't think there's anyone on a Magna Tide count. So it's just... full on northeast. And set sail. Please don't make a hole in the back of the boat when I'm sailing out of here, because I know that I'm close to the ground right now. I don't know how my knives can hurt ghosts, but sure. Gaming logic, am I right? One thing I also tried when to play some competitive Pokemon when what's it called? Pokemon Champions come out. I can play competitive Pokemon, I just gotta set myself into it, which kind of stands the problem. That takes a while to be set into the current meta and everything. I might try it at some point again, but I don't know yet. Are they still? Are they actually moving away from the isle? Okay, no, they're just chilling. That or they're moving extremely slowly. I don't really want to come in a conversation with a player, so I think I'm just gonna go straight north to this island then. For anyone calling me a coward, I'll have you know that I am not a PvP coward, but when I'm alone, I would have to 2v1. And it's a lot harder to 2v1 in this game than it is normally. Fire, red, leaf, green, heart, gold, brilliant, diamond, white, black, silver, gold, soul silver, sword, shield, scarlet, violet. That's a lot of games. I haven't even played that many Pokemon games. Make it 20 and that's all in order. Like I said, I haven't even played that many Pokemon games. I think all the Pokemon games I've played, then it's like, I have played Pokemon Shield, I have played Diamond, I have played Pearl, oh no, not Pearl, I played Diamond, I have played White, I have played Violet, and then Brilliant Diamond, or was it Brilliant Pearl? It was one of those two. But I never beat Brilliant Diamond. Or was it Brilliant Pearl? It was one of those two, like I said. I never beat. Let's hope that player won't fight me, because I really don't want to fight it. Alright, why do I keep forgetting to do this? It's kind of embarrassing. Go Team Sky! I don't think I've ever done a... I mean, I guess technically speaking, I'm planning to do a flying type, like, run of, what's it called? Pokerogue. But that's not, like, Team Sky inspired. I just want to use Mega Staraptor again. I just love Mega Staraptor and want to use it again. And I can't do a normal type run and use Mega Staraptor because it's not normal type when it Mega Evolves. And I can do a fighting type run theoretically, but to do a fighting type run, I would literally have to only use it when it Mega Evolves. And that just takes too long. I don't think they're fighting a purple guy. So I think I'm just gonna go to the next one. I don't like that they're here because I'm kind of scared that there are hundreds of mega ones. Purple ones. Who doesn't love Megastaraptor? Exactly! I need to go more west. I'm way off course. Oh. They're fighting they're going for the purple ones as well. They're fighting one right now. See, that leads me to a bigger predicament. I saw a purple one standing like right there, which means they're definitely fighting him. That leaves me in a predicament, because if it's one player, which I believe it is, then beating him and grabbing it could be possible. If it's two players, I'm in deep, deep trouble, because in this game it's almost impossible to 2v1. Because he can jump on my boat and annoy me and shoot me at the same time. I can't do that. But I'm a very dumb person. So let's just go for it. This is a very bad idea, and I really, really shouldn't do this. But screw it! Geronimo! I'm so dead. This is such a bad idea. Yep, definitely a purple guy. Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. Ah, nah, screw it. My purple. I'm gonna be a dick. Okay, I'm being a total asshole, but also I gotta... You watch JJK? No, I don't. I don't watch anime, really. The only anime I can remember watching was Dragon Ball and Naruto and then Pokemon. And then a random one I had as a DVD as a kid called Silver Fang. Those are only the really animes I can remember watching. Otherwise, I didn't really watch like any animes at all as a kid. I think that dude is still on the island. I don't think he's realized I've begun bombarding his ship with cannonballs. Definitely didn't realize he just sunk. Okay, then I pull up my sails. Yeah, he's still on the island. He hasn't realized I sunk his boat. And I pull up my anchor, and then I go on the island and kill him. I think this is one of the first times in a long while I've been aggressive against somebody. Oh, yeah, no, you're not getting that key. Give me that key. Give me that key! Wait, where did you put it? I saw you had it. But it's not on him. Oh, I found it. Well, do you at least know who I'm sorry, that is not a name I'm familiar with. I don't watch, like, I don't know a lot of stuff about anime. I don't even know what JJK stand for. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, that's what it stands for, isn't it? I have never watched that series. I don't even know anything about it. So I'm sorry. Well, that was a very easy first key. I'm gonna go back to my boat after I destroy this one. I'm not gonna grab the thing from this one because I'm not really looking for money or anything. But these things are like, it's kind of rare and you need to destroy a lot for Commendation. So it's like, I kind of want it. Well, at least you have to status death. Yeah, in the saddest death in anime history. I will take your word for it. Please don't tell me someone sank my boat. Wait, is that a player? Oh no, that's I thought that was a player. I will take your word for having the saddest death in anime history. Also, wouldn't Jujutsu Kaisen just be JK because like it's not two, Jujutsu is not 2 words, it's 1? I mean, I guess JK would just sound like joking and like you're just joking, which I guess is the reason they use JK. Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. I just want to grab the resources. Because the more resources I have, the better. And then I'm gonna dip from this island before they come back for revenge. I'm not really scared of that player, considering his entire strategy was running from me. But I would rather not have a player insist on coming and attacking me constantly just because I was a dick. It's his own fault, really, for not being observant that I was sailing up to him. Wait, is that a ship coming in the distance? Oh yeah, he's coming back for revenge. He wants his revenge. He wants his key. He wants revenge. I'm gonna end up with a player fight, aren't I? If he thinks I'm just gonna roll over and let him win, he's wrong. I will fight to my last breath to defend my plunder. If he didn't want me to win, then he should have fought harder. At the very least, I got Christ! What the hell happened? Yeah, I'm getting half your whole body getting incinerated with your body, the axe still being intact, having to walk past the corpse of normal innocence, knowing you're gonna die. Yeah, that sounds less sad, and more brutal. I mean, I guess walking past innocence, I guess that's kind of sad, but to be honest, the saddest deaths for me are more the ones where someone dies and their loved one are like crying over their body. That feels like more that's more for me at least, more the sad deaths. Is that actually him coming back for a rematch? Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, I fell off boat. Your brain tries to calm you down, your clothes shine, and then the whole corpse you're walking through is a rich beat in your own yard, tries to beach, you wake up. Yeah! Anime is brutal sometimes. Anyway, northwest. If he tries to fight me, I will fight back. But if he's not gonna try to attack me, then I'm not gonna attack him. I have what I want. If he wanna fight me for a rematch, he can. I'm not gonna recommend it to him. The entire thing he did was run away from me after being completely unobservant. He's not winning. I have a skeleton curse. Who, if you don't, what? And if any of you don't know what a skeleton curse in this game is, it requires you to get level 100 in a PvP. To see reality and close your eyes again, just hoping to imagine and see with your own eyes. He battled with his last, but a power imagined himself dancing by the water. Some stuff is brutal. Yeah, that's definitely him. And if anyone wondering why it's a different name than the last time, it's because I turned on streamer settings so it hides the names. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to loot the next island. Alright, buddy. If you wanna dance, let's dance! I didn't expect to PvP today, but if you wanna dance, buddy, then let's dance! I really hope he's not one of the run players, and with that I mean, I don't know how many times I've ended up in a PvP fight on the open ocean. I have been winning, they start running and get everything healed out of, get out of their render distance, they start running, getting out of my render distance, heal everything they can, and then come back when they have healed everything and bought more resources. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. You want a rematch? I'll give you a rematch. No, I'm not falling for that. Yeah, yes, apparently I am. I'll just attack you from behind. Okay, he hit me with a chain shot, that's not good. I need to fix my math. If that goes down, I can't sail, and that's a problem. Fixed. See, one thing I've learned by playing a lot of solo PvP, the biggest thing you can do is just keep track of your own boat and don't be too aggressive. Because a lot of time I've won by my enemy just forgetting to repair their boat. Mate, that's a bad idea. Mate, I don't know if you know this, but that's... Firing chain shots from that distance is always going to be a bad idea. Because there's absolutely no chance that I'm not going to fix the hole before he makes a second one. A lot of water, apparently. Plug one out. Straighten out. Okay, I'm doing a mistake. I'm making a mistake. I'm not in PvP. I'm not playing a lot of PvP recently, so I need to... I'm not as... sweaty as I have been. And out of practice. And I feel like I could get seen by the fact that I can't hit a freaking ship right behind me. Okay, I need water. I need to get the water up before I sink, because that would be very embarrassing. Especially after I talk so much smack. Oh, he's on my boat. Ow, he killed me. Okay, that's... I didn't think he would jump on my boat, I gotta be honest. See, there's two scenarios in this very unfortunate situation. Three scenarios. Either he takes my key and try to get away with it, which would be annoying, but I guess it's his key. Or he's an idiot and tries to keep killing me while his boat is sinking. I kinda hope that scenario, or he's two players and I'm fucked. He stole my key. And his boat is sinking. See, that's a scenario I didn't expect. Well, see, that's an annoying scenario. Because on one side, I now have a crap ton of resources by grabbing his ship's resources. On the other, I don't have the key because he's now officially stolen. So that sucks. I don't really know what to do here because if he had taken it on board his own ship, I would have been able to, you know, went to his ship and grab it. But I can't because his ship is dead. So he's probably just swimming in the water towards an outpost, towards a place where he can use it, or towards an island. So I guess I would take this as a draw. I lost my key, but he lost his, well, ship. So I guess it's a draw. I will take it. But also, I don't know what I'll do now because I lost my keys. I guess I just gotta hunt for a new one, I suppose. It's not like I can find him. He's in the water. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's way too much ocean. I mean, I guess he could. I could have to do so. He maybe swim. There's also 2 islands close by. He could swim to either one of them, and I have no way of knowing which of the 2 he swam to. Wait, there's the mermaid is still here. Is he hiding on my boat? Because the mermaid is still here. That makes me suspicious. Is he on my boat? Hello? Are you hiding on my boat? I suppose. It is quite nice. Okay, I don't think he's hiding on my boat. It doesn't seem like he's hiding on my boat. Is he over at his loot? Okay, so I guess the mermaid is just still there for some weird reason. Because, like, he's not over here. Yeah, the mermaid disappeared. It's probably just stayed there for a while because he died close to it and started swimming away. Well, let's grab his resources. I'm still annoyed that he got the key. I mean, I guess it was technically his key from the beginning, but still. I guess his entire strategy from the beginning was just getting the key. He didn't care about his boat, which I suppose makes some sort of sense. I don't care about grabbing the rest of his resources, actually. Screw it, let's just go to the next island. I guess I'll go back to the hunt for the purple guys. Okay, full north. I'm still paranoid that he's on my boat for some reason. I know he's not, I just checked. But I'm still paranoid. Well, That was unfortunate. See, that's what I love about Sea of Thieves. It's so random. I went into this expecting, oh, I'm gonna hunt 2 purple guys, get their magical glowy shooty sticks, and use them to hunt the megalodons incredibly quick. And that's gonna take me the same time it took me the other 2 times. All of a sudden, I'm fighting a player for one of the keys. And that's like, you never quite know what happens in Sea of Thieves. You never quite know. And that's what I love about the game. Every single journey is an adventure. You never quite know what happens. And up with the sails. The reason you pull up the sails, by the way, in case any of you don't know, is that if the sails aren't up and the anchor is down, people can see that oh, you're not sailing even though your sails are down, which means your anchor must be up, which means that if I attack you, it'll take you a long time to get your anchor up and get to actually being able to fight. Which is why a lot of time new people will forget to pull up their sail and then get attacked and then they will die. So always pull up your sail and anchor. Otherwise people will suspect you're a new player and they will attack. Really? No purple guy? The only key I'm gonna find today really gonna be the one for the player that stole it back after I stole it from him. Because if so, that's kind of annoying. Well, they're not on this side of the island. Maybe on the other side? I don't know the spawns of all the Eternal Guardians. Don't know why I keep calling them purple guys. I mean, they are purple. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but... I know they're called Eternal Guardians. A lot like it's shorter to say purple guys. Is there any on this side of the island, maybe? Or do I have to go to the next island in the rotation? Because I really don't want to. I would like to just find one and fight it. I think it's alright. I mean, it's fine. How a game looks is never that important to me, to be honest. It's more how it runs and like the gameplay that I pay attention to. And while Sea of Thieves has a decent amount of glitches, which is kind of annoying, it is one of my favorite games. Freak! I've messed up my sword lunge. I don't do that often anymore, but it does happen every now and then. Another island with no freaking sarcophagus. I hate it when that happens. I just wanna destroy a secret sarcophagus. Is that too much to ask? Okay, next island in the chain. Oh, I'm running out of islands. Okay. Northwest. Also that dumb player's fault. Why do you have to attack me back to steal the damn key? That was rude. Oh, oh yeah, it is northwest. Am I sure it's northwest? It isn't. Northwest. Yeah, it's definitely northwest. I could theoretically just stay at the vault locations that the key unlocks to and just like camp. I'm gonna end up only getting one purple dude and two freaking purple staffs. Aren't I? Which is annoying, but realistically, it's all I can hope for at this point. But as much as I could just like stay around and circle between the island, these three key locations, waiting on him, I feel like not only would that be a really dick. Could he be more obvious? Does this just have a brick for a head? Like, could he be more obvious? He's sailing back into the red with a beacon flag. Dude, I know that's you. I know you already have a key. If I was more of a dick, I could very clearly just turn around, attack you, and stop you from getting in here. You're not being very subtle. You're really not. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I could, but like, chances are that even if he does have a map bundled to his key location, I would grab it and he would just turn around, instantly start sailing towards the Devil's Route again, and it would just like be an instant fight. And I don't want to deal with that. I could do it. I believe I can beat him. I've beaten him twice before. Well, first time was Spot Attack, but I've beaten him a one-on-one fight before. I can do it again, but I don't really want to. See, the key that I stole from him originally, the little purple triangle. Oh. See you later, I guess. But anyway, I'm just gonna explain it anyway. The purple triangle I stole from him originally opens a vault called the Vault of the Ancients. And when he attacked me again, he essentially took it from me. But because I sank his boat, he couldn't exactly sail anywhere. So he probably swam to an island, dug it down, and then left to get his boat. So he's definitely sailing to said island to get back his key. I could sail, like I said, I could sail over and stop him. But that would just end up in a circle of me killing him, getting the key, him sailing into me to try to get the key back. And I don't want to deal with that. Let's just see if there's a purple on this island. If there's not, I might. But if there isn't, then I'm just gonna take the fight here. Are you kidding me? Nothing? Wait, is that a... Don't mind if I do. Definitely don't mind if I do. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fight for that purple key. I already have one. I just need, if I get the key, I have 3 staffs. That should be enough. Is this a bad idea? Almost certainly. But now I'm stubborn. I'm gonna end up not even getting a Megalodon killed today because I end up in a war against this one dude. Where is he? South. Attack! A good thing about waiting so long to sailing over to him again is also that he might think I'm not trying to go for him and he'll dig up the key in the meantime. Or even better, he'll have be mid-looting of a vault. Oh yeah, he's absolutely going for the flame end. That's definitely where he dug down the key. That or he already has the key for some reason. I don't know how he would already have the key. Okay. I need a handgun. And I'm gonna hide this so he doesn't use it against me. That's a very bad hiding spot. I'm very bad at hiding spots. That's what's gonna be hidden. It's a trash hide spot, but I don't know where else to hide it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it by the time he's looted everything, because we loot those things pretty freaking quickly. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes Sea of Thieves just goes crazy in viewership. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. I think, but for some reason it's always had like basically no people typing in chat despite the viewership being at 22. I don't mind that no one typed in chat, but it's still confusing when there's... God damn it! I just got hit by a ball. Are you serious? It shut down my damn mast. I'm trying to catch up to a player to get his key. Are you kidding? They have reduced the chance of this happening. It's supposed to be a rare occurrence that you get hit by a rock from a volcano. And I just got hit twice? You know, if I had a nickel for every time I got hit by a flying rock from a volcano, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I have to fix my damn boat. God freaking damn it. I don't have infinite resources, Mr. Volcano. Oops. Okay, I'm still going a decently right course. How is there still fire? Haven't I put out all the fire? Where is the fire? Okay, finally. All the fire off. All holes fixed. Seriously? Again? Why does it keep going fire at my boat? Is there a pyromaniac on the boat? Okay. I repeat. All fire turned off. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble. See, the place he's in at right now is a loot location. He's getting the loot that I want right now. So my plan is the plan that was the plan originally. Surprise attack him, get down his mast, bombard him with cannonballs. He sinks, I go down to the vault, I fight him one-on-one, I murder him, I steal all the loot, I hopefully get to level 5, and then I dip it out of here before he gets back. Chain shot loaded. I just need to get close enough that it's impossible for him to... Oh, god damn it! He's running! The Black Death. Okay, I'm gonna... He might be running, he might be wanting to fight me for it. We'll see. I gotta go back. I might need to go into the... Okay, he's running. He doesn't want to fight me for it. He's just running. That's actually kinda good. I have an idea. I need to check if he looted it, what he grabbed. Because depending on what he grabbed, it might not be worth it to even hunt him. Wait, where's the bolt? I know it's on this island, isn't it? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Oh, no, it's not here. He didn't open it. What? Ah! That skeleton is holding a bomb. He didn't open it. He has the key, he has to have. But then why did he sail over here and not to the island where the key is? I don't know. He has to have the key. Or at the very least he has the map bundle to the key if he doesn't have the key. Oh, he's turning around. I think he's realizing that he won't. Oh, no, he's not. I'm dumb. Yes, he has a problem now. He can't keep going towards the Devil's Shroud, which is the end of the map, essentially. Because if he starts changing, if he starts turning around, I cut him off. If you start going that direction, like he's in a pickle. He is in a pickle. I want the key. Has he changed course? No, he's still going towards the Devil's Shroud. Well, you're getting fired upon by the place. And now I am as well. Luckily for me, they have trash aim. Very trash aim. What are you trying to hit? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be trashing the aim of AI. Has he changed course? Oh, he's changing. Is this seriously a strategy? Okay, fine. If you wanna dance, then let's dance. Ow! If you wanna dance, then let's dance. Are you kidding me? That's his strategy? Coward! Yeah, he just pulled off an annoying maneuver to really annoy me. I didn't think he would go for that. I really should have, but I just didn't think about it, I suppose. When he turned around the island there, I thought he would go to fight me. I guess he was waiting on that rock, so I couldn't turn more outward. I want that key. There's no other keys in the server. More west. Okay, I think you might be trying to get in a position where you can drop off and get on board my boat to lower my anger. He really doesn't want to take the risk and to have a rematch. Coward! What is it with the Reapers and running? They're supposed to be the PvP fashion, but he's running. With his tail behind, his legs behind his freaking, the tail behind his legs. Coward! Get back here with that key! You're getting a cannon point soon, buddy. And yes, I do see the island around in front of me I'm close to crash into. I'm not blind. I don't have water problem, right? Apparently I do. I have a hole, I guess. That's a person. But why fire off a person? You can't fire off an item. So why fire off a person towards the island? You can't, unless that's the island with the key on. What's his course? Should I go back? Should I go to the island to check? Why can't people just... God damn it, I don't like this. Because on one side, you could easily, like... I don't know what his strategy is, and I don't like it. He's not changing course. Oh, I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do. Fuck no, you're not doing that. See, I don't think there's two people. I think this is a solo player. Like myself, of course. In CFE, yeah, there's definitely a solo player. I know what he's trying to do. Sneaky. And also, he's just gonna keep running, so like... I think I know what he's trying to... No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what he's trying to do, and I don't care, quite frankly. If I'm right, I will find out when I go back to the island. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. My theory is that he's somehow docked the key down on this island. And he's gonna dig it up, and then wait for me to sink his boat, and then dig it down. In which case, it will be on his new boat's map table and not this one. At least that's my theory. It's also a very dumb theory, to be clear. I'm just gonna drop the hunt, and if I can't find any stupid ones, I'm just gonna... I don't know. Go on a hunt, I guess, for megalodons early. I guess it's not early at this point. It's kind of late at this point. But like at this point, I don't know what else to do, guys. Oh, down the anchor, down the anchor, down. Okay. Yeah, he's turning it around. I got tricked. I don't care at this point. I don't care at this point. This is becoming too tight. Oh no, he's still staying directly into Devil's Route. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't care. I'm getting tired of this, him running like a coward. He's only been brave when I had something he wanted. Otherwise, he's been running like a coward. When I had something he wanted, I sailed straight into combat. Oh, there's a mermaid statue off the shore. Is he on the island, or is that purple dude? Or both. I would like both. I think the purple sarcophagus usually spawns up here. Because I remember having to lure the Eternal Guardian down from the hill. He's been... Oh! There is indeed a sarcophagus here. See, now we're getting to the point where I am very, very, very creeped out. I need to get this ship on the other side of the island. Because he hasn't turned around his boat. He shot himself onto this island, so he's likely on the island. Yeah, he's likely still on the island. I don't like that, because that means that if I start fighting the purple sarcophagus and he then bombs my boat with a keg he found on the island, then I'm in trouble. Which is why I'm gonna sail on the other side, because it's easier to get the sarcophagus dude to fight close to my boat then. And the closer I can fight it to my boat, the easier it's gonna be. And if anyone's saying, oh, what if he gets the loot by the time he's turning around the boat? Mates, it takes like 20 minutes to... It takes like 5 minutes to beat this thing. And I will be able to hear the fight if he tries that. And if he dies even once, then he's back on his boat. Okay, I gotta get some knives. Throwing knives are the best weapon in the game against NPC enemies. PvP, that's kind of what you prefer, I guess. But PvE, it's throwing knives beats everything else. And that's not even a competition. Because they have the highest damage per second, but they're also the hardest to hit with. But harder to hit with doesn't really matter when it's an NPC enemy, because they're really easy to hit. Is he still sailing out with the Devil's Shroud? Oh no, he's straight up sunk. Okay. I'm gonna have to let my anchor stay down, unfortunately. Because there's an earthquake and that pushes my boat away from the shore. Ah, it's just a skeleton. Okay, it hasn't actually hit my boat. I need to find out if there's a bomb down there. I don't like that he can be on the island. I don't like it. It creeps me out. He can quite literally be anywhere. Yeah. You don't know about me. Shut up. I need to get back to my boat real quickly to replace my good food with some decent food. I don't want to waste the good food until if I have to fight a player, because, well, the better food obviously heals more HP. Okay, Purple Dude, I need you to stay over here with the ammo box. See, the annoying part is that he could very easily be sneaking around me, waiting on me to finish the boss, kill me the moment the boss is dead, and then just grab the key, dig it down where I can't find it, and then wait on me to go and then get his own boat. Actually, I just got an idea. I don't think there's a way you can kill it fast enough that this won't work. See, there's one way I can protect it even if I die. These guys. Order on bone and blade skeletons. I don't know what the other order on bone and blade skeleton is, but at least I have one order on bone and blade. And now I need to get back to my boat before anyone potentially ambushes me. Okay, no one is in the middle of an ambush. But where's Pebble Guy? I'm assuming back up at the spawn. Why are you guys up here? That's suspicious. Why would they go up there? They would only go up there if there was a player up there. If that's up where he's hiding. I'm so paranoid. You missed. I am not hitting him that well. Where is he? Come on, third eyes.
I'm unrelenting. Our attacks are...
See, my idea here is just kill him and then get the key back to my ship as fast as I physically can. That's really my idea here. Is there ammo? Oh, that's the ammo box up here. That would actually be way better. Maybe there's some food in these. The fact that what? Oh, that's 2 curse balls. Is he behind me? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? Oh, okay. Ow. At least I can check the map to see if there's a Reaper level 1 that's coming to kill me. I am so paranoid. But like, I feel like I kinda had a right to be paranoid. You know? Considering that I am 99.9% certain he's just chilling on the island. Okay, there's no Reaper level 1s. As far as I can see. But that doesn't mean that he couldn't very likely. That's like a double-edged sword. There's no Reaper level 1s though. Because on one side, that means that he's not sailing towards me as a Reaper. But that could mean he's sailing towards me as a non-Reaper. Which in and of itself is scary because that means I can't see him. But on the other side, it also could mean he's still on the island. Which is honestly is a little more creepy. Come on. You missed. I want to get him down here so I can easier fight. The closer he is to one of those ammo boxes, the easier it is to just throw ammo, throw ammo. What? I jumped in the water, how the hell did you hit me? Poisonous gas. Could you stop with your fart bombs? Come on.
How can you vanquish us if you cannot see us?
I can see you. Actually, very easy. You're not. You don't go invisible. You go interchangeable.
It's like hunting.
Yeah, like I said, you don't go invisible. You go interchangeable.
You must know you can never defeat the sword that is power.
I disagree. I've defeated you multiple times. You are not anything tough, buddy. Ah, could you stop with your fart bombs? Okay, are you okay? I don't like when he kills me. I am so paranoid that it's easier for him to get the kills in, and I don't like it. The moment I have the key, I'm going straight to a vault, opening it, and getting what I want, and getting the hell out of this area. The faster I can get out of this area, the faster I don't need to worry about this dude coming back to ruin everything. Checking the map for Reaper level 1. Or just any Reaper, really. If it was Reaper level 5 coming towards me, I wouldn't be like, oh, it's not him, I'm fine. If anything, I would be even more paranoid. Okay, first, I need to get you back up. Also, even if he is on the island, the only thing he could realistically do if he is here is wait on me to beat the banished, grab the kill me, and then grab the key before I can react, which in and of itself is unlikely, and then dig it down somewhere. Which again, in and of itself, is extremely unlikely. Like, when I kill him, he dies close to me. I'm not fighting with him far away from me, you know? And I'm gonna run. The moment he dies, I'm gonna make sure I'm far away to not be hit from the explosion. And the moment after that, I'm running straight to him to get the key. I just don't see the chance of him realistically being able to do that. Unless I die at the explosion that he creates, which I think is unlikely. Why is he all the way up there? Oh, he's because he... I thought for a second my minion dude had died, in which case, how did he die when there's no skeletons up there? Once again, why is my boat deeper in the water? I'm not paranoid, right? That looks deeper in the water. Is it? No, I'm dumb. I'm just paranoid. Hey! Mr. Purple. Mr. Martian.
Poison.
Poison in my blood. That's violent. Jesus Christ, why are there so many ocean enemies spawning all of that? Come on, I need my buddy up. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Get in the water, get in the water. Could you die? I don't want to deal with you. Or you. Okay. I don't even know what his strategy originally was. Like, was he hoping that there was a purple one on the island? But if so, why hadn't he started the fight when I had arrived? Maybe he was planning to, like, sail back here after he had, his boat had sunk? But why even fire himself off in the first place? Like, it wasn't here he dug down the original key, was it? Was he hoping to get on my boat? But in that case, why stay on the island? Why not just leave? Oh shit, no. I need you back up. I am so confused what the hell this dude is on about. And I don't like not knowing what he's doing. It makes me paranoid. Why is he in the ground? Did he glitch? I think he may have glitched for a second there. Oh, he's dead. Stay away far enough that the explosion doesn't kill me. He exploded. And then I'm just gonna run in, grab the key, and get to my boat. Had the key. Well, I don't see him. I dig underwater just in case. I'm so paranoid. Now let's get the hell away from this island. Okay, now let's double check there's no one hiding on my boat. Okay, no one is hanging onto the sides. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anyone hiding on my boat. Okay. Let's go towards one of the vaults quickly so that we can get this loot. This took a lot longer than I anticipated because of all this shenanigans. So I know you're gonna end up with 3 keys and 3 of the staffs instead of the regular 4. So that's a little bit of an annoyance, but it's better than nothing, and I'm not gonna go for a 4th one. I am too paranoid. Wait, he's not in my... He's not up here, is he? No, it's not. Also, I'm annoyed now. Yeah, I thought so. Venom Ball! Are you kidding me? That's just annoying. Oops. Stop shooting at me, you dumb skeletons! What? Why did it fire the opposite direction? What? Stop being weird and make me more paranoid. It makes me paranoid that there's like a rowboat is shooting at him, that's where he is. I don't like being paranoid. I would actually very much like it if this boat just sank and I didn't see a single player for the rest of the stream. Oops. Okay, yes, it sank, great. Let's get the loot so I can get some of my emissary levels up. Okay, I still have the key. I'm super paranoid that I'm gonna lose the key somehow. Oh. You know what? I think I'm just gonna sail further away. I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so it's behind me. Got it. Because that's a smuggler loot, and that is one of the biggest bombs in the game that can obliterate my boat if I even get close to it when it detonates. So you know what? I think we're just not gonna deal with that loot. You know? But I am quickly gonna do this. Just so no one else grabs it and detonates it. Where's the mermaid? Mermaid, I need you. Oh, there it is. I'm probably gonna ram the island, which is a little bit of an annoyance, but... Yep, yeah, I thought so. Yep, okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Key's still here. Wait, why is there ghosts on the island? They should only have spawned when... No, Lucas, they don't only spawn when you get on the island, they also spawn when you get close to it. You have experienced that before. Doesn't mean there's someone on the island. I hope. But it doesn't help by case of already being kind of paranoid. I tell you that much. I'm gonna deal with the ghosts first. Okay, there's a hole. I can't believe 40 people is currently watching. That is kind of surreal. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of surreal. I'm not used to that many people watching me being an idiot. Gotta find out where the vault is. See, I don't know if a lot of people know this trick, but I realized at one point when I was watching YouTube, and okay, I've got to be honest, I got it from YouTuber, but that's beside the point. It's a very good trick because a lot of these vaults from the ancients, they are insanely close to the water. So if you position your boat just right, you can actually position it so you can grappling hook everything from the vault straight onto your ship without needing to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like a billion times. Which you can imagine is extremely nice. Okay, volcano just erupted. No! Ugh. Can I grappling hook stuff from that angle? Yeah, I'll say I can. Any hole, just double checking. I still have the key, just double checking. No Reaper level 1s. Or any Reaper whatsoever. No, okay, that's great. Let's just deal with this skeleton before it becomes annoying though. I thought one mag would be enough. Really? No ship that's on my way to me. Okay, let's grab the key, open this thing, and then get this over with. Okay, then let's position everything so I can grab the hook it up. The only reason I'm grabbing everything up is because of money, but also because that I need it for leveling up the What? Why didn't they get the loot? I'm extremely paranoid. I keep thinking that he's gonna come out of nowhere. I don't like it. What? Oh. This is one of those guys. But why would that spawn there? Is he on the island? But how would he be on the island? I don't know. Okay, even if he's on the island and he's the one that made sure that thing... I don't like that it's attacking stuff. It makes me think he's up there. Okay, it's level 4 now. I need to get level 5. I don't know if grabbing everything up will make me level 5. Okay, at least I'm up on my boat now, so I'm more, like, ready to defend shit. Okay, that's a skeleton galleon. I'm just doing a quick survey to see if I can see anybody. No? Okay, let's grab everything up. Okay, you don't scare me, buddy. Is that everything? Yes, it was. Now let's get the hell out of here. It wasn't enough to get me the maximum, which is kind of annoying. But I'll just do a 1 fishing quest and that should be enough. I'm just gonna do a fishing quest, that should be enough. Crook's Hollow. That's far away. Northwest. Oh, thank God. Finally I'm out of this death-forsaken hellhole. I don't need to worry about that player anymore. There ain't no way that he's actually like trying anything now. Okay, I don't sell the China of the Vanish. I need those. These are the entire reason I even went on this adventure. Instead of just going straight to hunting of the stupid sharks. I could sell it now, but I don't really want to do that because then I have to sell again after I've gotten the fish, and then it's like, easier just to sell the whole thing at the same time. Oops. Oops. Crooks Hollow. Okay, that's essentially just west at this point. Are you kidding me? Is that what I think it is? Is that who I think it is? It better not be. It better freaking not be. Okay, he's at and out. Okay, that's not pure west. He's not at the island I gotta go to. So as long as he doesn't shoot me, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm even gonna tell him over that the fight is over. I do not want to fight him. Come with peace. As long as he doesn't fight me, I will refuse to fight. That's not him. That just became a lot more dangerous. Oh yes, it might still be him. No mind. I thought it was a brigantine for a second. If you don't know, this game has multiple ship types. There's the regular one I'm sailing on, which is for solo and duo. And then there is a bigger one for trios, which is like have 3 cannons on the side instead of only 1. Oh wait, no, 2 cannons on the side instead of only 1. And then there's the biggest one, the galleon, which has 4 cannons. Which is for 4 people. Okay, he's already sailing. I'm not gonna try to attack him. But I will say that if it's Crook's Hollow in the middle of the storm, I might grab another fishing quest, go for some fish that I'm not in the middle of a bloody storm. Okay, I'm not close to sailing into something and there's no enemies currently, so I'm gonna go out to get some drink while I'm safe. And I'm back. Okay, I don't seem to have gotten too far off course. I don't see the enemy ship either. But it does seem the Crooks are in the middle of a storm, so let's try to see if we can get another one to spawn that is not in the middle of the storm. Okay. Apparently I cannot. Third time the charm? Nope, that's still Crooks Hollow. Third time, Mr. Charm. Nope, still Crooks Hollow. The game really don't want to give me another island in Crooks Hollow, huh? Fifth time, Mr. Charm? No, still Crooks Hollow. I don't think I'm gonna get another island in Crooks Hollow, y'all. Side note, if you wanna see the other streams of me continuing the journey of getting every single competition in this game, which, let me tell you, that's gonna be one lengthy series, because Jesus Christ. Then I would appreciate if you like and subscribe. It'll show YouTube that you like my content. Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay, last chance for it to give me another island. It's not in the middle of the bloody storm. Crook. Okay, no, still Crooks Hollow. It doesn't want to give me any other place in Crooks Hollow. Okay, what part of the island do I gotta go to? This side. Of course I gotta do it in the bloody storm, because, god damn it, there's a ship to my side. Megalodon, freaking great. Luckily it despawns when you get too close to an island, but I don't like there's a boat right to my side. It's not a Reaper level 1, is it? No, it's not. I don't know who that is. But I don't like him being right there. And I'm getting shot by a skeleton. Luckily the skeleton has the aim of a blind person, so it won't ever hit me. Okay. Pull up the sails. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that skeleton. The chances of it hitting me is so small. So I'm just gonna ignore you. And even if you hit me, the chance of you hitting me somewhere where I actually need to stop fishing is even smaller. So I'm just gonna ignore you. And continue my little fishing. God damn it! Wait, what? If anyone wondering why I'm suddenly not fishing and become paranoid again, a cannonball got fired in the opposite direction of where I am. Okay. I'll go down, fix that hole, and fire myself up and deal with that godforsaken I'll fix both holes! And shoot myself up and deal with that godforsaken skeleton. But first... Okay. What the? What the fuck? I get that I get kicked out of the game. What the fuck just happened? It just hit me. It just hit me midair. What? What is this bullshit? Don't tell me my Sea of Thieves account got disconnected now of all times. Are you kidding me? You better be joking, Sea of Thieves. I don't want to have to do all that stuff again. But seriously, it hit me midair with a cannonball? Are you kidding me? Okay, I will be back, you all. I will have to pause the stream in the meantime. I am apologizing, but there's not... Can I pause? I'll fix... Oh... Okay, I have... hopefully... fixed it. Now the question is, have I sunk in the meantime? I really hope not. Because if I have, I'm gonna be really pissed. Please have not sunk. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's not good. I do not want to fight. Please do not attack me. If you attack me, I will fight back, but I do not wish for that. Okay, I still have my stuff. The skeleton stopped firing at me. I'm keeping a check of that boat, and so I'm sure it's not gonna try to attack me. Oh, at least I got it fixed before I sunk. Okay, that boat is not gonna try to attack me, it seems. Anyway, back to fishing. 2 hours before I even on my first megalodon because of enemy player and shenanigans. Yeah, that's not a good thing, but there's not really a whole lot of stuff I can do about it. Come on, you dumb fish. I just gotta get it up to level 5, and then I can see the megalodons on the map. And I swear to God, if it's only firing megalodons once again, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Last stream I did, it was like fire mech, fire mech, fire mech, fire mech. And I really don't want that because I don't need any more from the fire mech. The only thing it will give me is gold at this point, no commendations. So I would really rather just, you know, wear a barnacle instead of the fiery one. Unfortunately, with my luck, it's almost certainly gonna be a fiery one. Level 5. I was about to say that's a fire one, but no, that's not. That's just a Reaper chest. There's a level 5. Yes, barnacle. I am not risking that thing get killed before I can sell. Full north. I'm gonna have to fight the thing in a storm, I die. Fantastic. Can I grappling hook something up onto my boat? Yes I can, but what do I get? I get wood. And skeleton ship. Okay, fantastic. Maybe it'll just disappear? No, it won't. Okay. Die, you stupid skeleton shit that no one cares about. Ow! How dare you hit me? Come on. No! Jesus Christ! This thing ain't aiming for the ship, it's aiming for me! It's kind of funny how many people are watching right now and how little the chat is getting used. And then other times there's like 2 people and they're typing in chat constantly. I don't mind, but it's kind of a weird like conundrum that sometimes there could be like 2 people in chat and they're typing constantly. Other times there could be like 40 and there's not a single chat message. If there even is like a lot of people watching. Because one thing I've learned about YouTube's numbers with the live streams, they're absolute like, you can't trust them is what I'm trying to say. I just want to sink this dumb boat. It hit my mast. That's not good. Stop firing! It hit my mast again. That's very much not good. Don't hit it again. And I accidentally unloaded my cannon. Why does skeleton ship appear in the most opportune times? I was playing with Sea of Thieves Oliver a few days ago, right? And we were like just sailing around doing the Built Rat Weekender quest, right? So we ended up with a bunch of cursed cannonballs. And I was like, oh, I just need a skeleton ship to spawn so I can hit them with cursed cannonballs to complete a commendation. And nothing spawned. Now I don't have any curses that count for the commendation, but I can't go 50 meters without a goddamn skeleton ship. And I guarantee you, next time I have a lot of freaking, once again, there's not gonna be a single skeleton ship. Kill a skeleton. God damn it. There should be enough to finish this dumb boat. Sink! Sink! Oh, I missed. Okay, yes, it's sunk. Thank God, finally. I don't care about the loot, I just want to go fight that darn giant fish. Where is it? Northwest, got it. Stupid ass giant fish. See, this is what I like about Sea of Thieves. If I normally, like, last time I went on I had a hunt for megalodons where it took me 20 minutes. Not even, like it's northwest I'm done. Where it took me like maybe half an hour to get hunting for megalodons. Because everything just went my way. This time, it took me 2 hours. And that's what I like about the game. It's so random. You never quite know what's gonna happen. Okay, now I'm straight for the course of that megalodon. Let's quickly repair that so it doesn't break. Grab that. Grab some more bananas. Okay, we're straight for the course. For the barnacle dread. Jesus! That's a PvP fight happening because that's the PvP logo. Well, I hope the non-Reaper wins, because the Reaper, if it wins, it might decide that my emissary is worth going for. And I don't want them to decide that, because I don't want to fight a Reaper. I don't really want to fight a player right now, so I really hope that the Athena wins. Are you? That was fast. It's already attacking. Gotta kill that thing. Okay, dead. How much water do I have right now? Jesus. I was about to say, you better not. I thought that activation of that world event was a skeleton ship, and I was about to lose my mind. Like, if that had spawned another skeleton ship, now I had lost my effing mind. Just shoot it and then wait a few seconds so the poison can do its work, and then fire again. But only charge it up one, because the thing has a... It shoots so god... Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot you can't stop its bite when it still has armor on. I know there's that electric eel thing on my bow, but as long as the electric eel is not trying to kill me, I don't really mind being here. And so far, I haven't tried to murder me yet, so... I figured I could let it stay until it actually attacks me. See, now it's time to attack. So now it dies. Oh, that was just a shitty shot on my part. Okay, I finally hit it. I'm really bad at aiming. Are you kidding me? Finally. At least I stopped a stupid fight there. Okay, let's get rid of this thing early. Get rid of this thing early. I wouldn't say that's get rid of it early. Really? It's not in cannon point. Well, I broke his armor. Jesus. Wait, where is it? Out there. I also get a poison before I went back to fixing the boat. Yes, quickly get rid of this thing. Let's give it some more poison. Wait a few seconds. Reapply the poison. See, now that was some damage. Reapply poison. Wait a few seconds. And down goes the big Megalodon. See, this is why the stats are so useful. They make the fight so much more manageable and so quick. Normally they take like 20 minutes to half an hour. This didn't even take 20 minutes. It didn't take 10 minutes. And this is the armored one. Just waiting on the loot to appear. It should be like around right in front of me. The tail appears first, so I just see where the tail is and then know where the loot is. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's right in front of me. I kind of saw that coming. Is that the loot? Oh no, the loot's right there, I got it. Actually, let's sail it forward. Spin the boat. I'm just carrying it on the boat on board. That's a shark. I don't need pristine tooth, I'm pretty sure I need grizzled tooths. It's either grizzled tooth or grizzled teeth. No, not Same thing, I'm an idiot. It's either gristle teeth or gristle scale. That's what we're trying to say. Ow, you dumb shark. Stop biting me in the butt. Okay, let's sail a little in front and then see if there's anything left. Because the boat might be like blocking some of it. Okay, first let's see what it was I needed. Tooths or scales? Please say it was tooths. It was scales. And there's nothing left. I swear to God, if there's not a single scale. Okay. There's one. So far. Don't care about the tooth. Don't care about any of the teeth. I want to see how many scales there are. So far, only one. Unless there's one over here, then there's... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, there's a whole of 3 of them. Thank flippin' God. Okay, where's the nearest outpost? That's just straight up north. Oops. Nah. My hair was itchy. Or my hair. Technically not the hair itself, that would be weird. I don't think hair can be itchy. What was it? Full north. Don't want to accidentally sell this. Oh, my anger is down. I kinda forgot I put my anger down. North is not straight into the storm, is it? Because I'm not gonna go into an outpost in the middle of the storm. Maybe it's not in the storm? I don't know. I'm gonna sail east around the island. Is it gonna be a fire or a barnacle? Please be a barnacle. It hasn't spawned yet, got it. Oh, that's a rock, 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 that's a rock. Oh, thank God. It ran into the rock. That would have been, is that a skeleton ship or a real ship? Skelly. Skelly galley or real galley? Skelly galley. Okay, Okay, that's the outpost. It's not in the middle of the storm. It is close to a skeleton galleon, but as long as I don't get too close to that thing, I should be fine. Okay, I gotta check them real quick in my settings. And that can't be on stream, so I'm quickly gonna give you a black screen for a few seconds. It will only take a bit. You easily hear me, as you can hear. Okay. And you have eyes again. Sorry about that. I wonder how much money all this will give me, because I'm wrecking a lot. Like a lot, considering how much loot there is there. Because it's not just like loot from one place, it's loot from a megalodon and a vault. So I'm wrecking. I'm definitely hitting 4 million. That's for certain. I'm probably gonna hit like 4.2. Probably. Okay. That was not part of my plan. Pull up the sails. Then pull up the anchor, fix the hole, go on there, grapple hook everything onto the boat, sell everything, be rich. Okay. Everything fixed. And now grappling hook everything up here. I made it stay up here. Oh, right, there's also some fish. Okay, I just need to make sure the one's from like a scale or something doesn't get picked up. Well, time to become rich. I was becoming rich, I mean seriously. This is gonna give me like at least 300,000 gold. I hope. I think. I believe. I also noticed there was a random ass gold chest. This might be the most loot I've sold single, like, in one go in a while, actually. Jesus. That was a lot less money than I thought, not gonna lie. Like a lot less money than I thought. Oh. Can't sell it here. I have to take it to the descendants of the Reaper. You mean that? So that the bone dude? Oh, right. I sold it so quickly that it hasn't registered all the cells yet. I forgot that. But the bone dude is over here, ain't he? Yeah, I see his tent. I can run with a flag, thank you very much, game. I suppose when I randomly get the assassin of these... I'm not gonna bother with the book because I know it's just 300. And 300 is like, Wait, why is this doesn't glowing blue there? Book doesn't glow blue. Oh! Ah, that was good I saw the blue glow. Otherwise I would have left that thing there. I really have to pee. So I will quickly go to the toilet while my boat is stationed here. I'm back. Wait a second. Okay, sorry, I just needed to quickly make sure of something because I realized when I came back that my mic wasn't muted, which I usually do when I go to the toilet. So I was like, please don't tell me that I unmuted my mic when I went to the toilet and then muted for like an hour. Yes, another barnacle! Okay, east. I gotta go east. I believe this is east. Yeah, this is east. Which is good because that means it's not going into the storm, from which, as you can imagine, I would rather not. How many barnacle scales do I need after I sold those? Only 10. That is very good. That realistically means that I can get it done this stream or next stream if I get lucky with the barnacles instead of the fire ones. And then I can finally say goodbye to the fish wild seas quests. Which then next I'll probably tackle getting the Curse of the Banished. The problem for me with Curse of the Banished, I feel like it will just end up with me return sanctuary. Like, I won't do these here because I just beat it, take it, or sell it. I probably would go for the Ashen Garrisons on stream. Defeat Skeletons and Ashen Garrison while mimicking one. Yeah, I'll probably go for the Ashen Garrison section of it on stream, because then I have done like this. Yeah. Okay, full south. Oh, wait, okay, that was too much. I can see the fish. I see the fish. That's a boat. Let's hope it doesn't have any ill will towards the humble fisherman. A humble fisherman with legendary Tridents of the Banished and an emissary level 5. Come on in, you big fish! I'm not scared of you! Just please don't attack me. Ah, I hit you. What? Right, I've got. No, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Well, that was annoying. Let's grab some more wood real quick so I can fix the holes. The key to fighting one of these with the Titans is really just fix the holes, hit the Titan every now and then just wait on it dying of poison. And if you can, get some cannonballs in for good measure. Let's reapply the poison. Cannonballs are essentially just because they have high damage. The ship I saw is still just parked over there. Yes, it is. Nobody. Oh, wait, is that a ship coming at me? Nope. Oh, shit. Okay, grab extra wood. Fix the holes and instantly start firing at it with the Trident of the Banished again. Come on, die of poison, you big fat fish. Is that armor soon gonna break? Yes it is. Just waiting on the poison to do some damage. Just checking my surroundings. Nope. Okay, fish dead. Gosh. Oh. Haha! Poison! Reapplying it. And then just hammering it with cannonballs just for good measure. Okay. No ships coming closer? Nope. I'm just keeping it poisoned. It's kind of hilarious sometimes how, like, oops, sorry, my fault. There was a misclick on my streaming software. I apologize for that one. Oh shit, it's gonna buy the boat. Poison! You see what I mean? Poison is so goddamn broken. The fact that I've almost killed 2 of these with only 1 stab is kind of ridiculous. And it's dead! I've officially killed 2 barnacle dreads with the Disney stick, as some people call them. I need to set a little front. Pull up the anchor, pull up the sails. I'm now in a perfect position to grab all the goodies. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to get close on that. I thought I was in a perfect position, turns out I wasn't. See, now this is a perfect position. Okay, and then get this thing up. And then grappling hook everything onto the boat. No, don't fall off the boat, you idiot. Falling off the boat was not part of this plan. I can see there's some stuff left that's not meat. Oh. Maybe there wasn't. Well, let's see how many scales I got. Normal coral chest. Oh, at least one. 2. And a teeth that I don't need. That's 3 currently. I don't think I'm gonna get all 10 today, or even in, like, definitely not in this single, like, one, but I wouldn't mind a 4th one. No, I didn't think I would get a 4th one. That seemed a little too unlikely. But I was allowed to hope, obviously. 3 is still good. Like, 3 is still really, really good. Okay, where's the nearest outpost? Gallon Grave southeast. That's the one that was at a that was a player at, but I can't see the boat anymore, so I'm willing to bet there's nobody there at the current moment. How much battery does my controller have? Oh, it's fine. That's 3 more. After that, I only need 7 Barnacle Dread scales, and then I don't need any more. And I will acquire the curse that makes you look like a shark. Okay. That should be so I could grab everything. Just gonna get some more food items. What? Ah, fuck! Forgot to pull down the sails when I pulled up the anchor. Wait, is that a ship coming towards me? Probably, and I don't know if it's a skeleton or a real player, but it didn't seem to sail towards here, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get this plunder soul. Also, if anyone wondering why I always put up this thing before I start grappling hooking it, it's essentially just because that if I start grappling hooking it and there's a player down there, then he can just sell all my hard-earned loot while I'm slowly grappling hooking it down to him, and I don't want that to happen. Again. And yes, I say again because it did happen. I was not streaming or recording at the time though. But it did in fact happen. There was 2 megalodons taken down. And a buttload of gold earned. Fire or the good one, the one I need. Neither, because it hasn't spawned yet. That kind of sucks. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know if you used both sticks you could... Huh, that's interesting actually. If you use both sticks, you can actually speed it up. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to get something to drink while I wait on the next... Wait. No, this is a regular boat. Skeleton boat. I'm gonna go out to get something to drink while I wait for the next one to spawn. I'm back. Okay, has it spawned yet? It should have by now. It's not on the corner. Still nothing? Okay, still nothing, I guess. I guess I can... take cannonballs from this crate so this one has cannonballs and then go over and buy more fruit. I guess I can do that in the meantime. Because I am running out of fruit provisions. So. Might as well. Hey lady, restore my ship. Hey lady, I want to buy some fruit. And some cannonballs. And some wood for good measure.
Mind your step.
Now it should have spawned, right? I mean, I would damn well hope so. I can't wait here for it to spawn all day. Nothing still? I guess I can check how many... I should need 7 now, right? Unless I've sold one more without realizing it. Yeah, I need 7 Grizzly Barnacle Dread Scales. And then this achievement, 100 of Grizzly Barnacle Dread Scales, unlocks. And then 100 of Ancient Sea Beasts unlock. And then Wild Seas World Beater unlock. And then Wild Sea Curse. So just this one, and then all of them unlocks, and I'm fully done with the entirety of Wild Sea, which will only be the second one that I've fully completed. I still need a decent amount of Cursed Mermaid statues. I don't even get me started on how many times I need to beat the damn For the Damned again. What about now? Does it spawn now? Yes, yes, yes it has. But it's a fire one. See, that leaves me in the bit of a conundrum, guys. That does leave me in the bit of a conundrum. Because when I went out to drink, I thought, oh, I'm gonna beat one more Megalodon and then I'm gonna call the stream, because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I'm not the type that enjoys streaming for a really long time. But the fact of the matter is, I don't actually need to kill fire Megalodons like at all. I need Barnacle Dread specifically. And you might be saying, oh, you can just swap server. Yeah, I would be able to do that, but then I would not have these. And in case you haven't realized, these are why it doesn't take 40 minutes to beat one of these godforsaken Megalodons. I don't want it to take 40 minutes. I don't have that much time. So despite me really wanting to get one more Barnacle Dread in so I can almost guarantee I can finish the next stream, I just don't have time to beat a fire one and a Barnacle. And also I probably could beat the next stream anyway, I just need to get lucky with the purple staffs. So I am gonna end the stream a little early than anticipated. I apologize. Next stream will likely also be Sea of Thieves. Likely the same weekday, just next week. But it likely won't be hunting Megalodons because I believe, if I remember correctly, events... I believe next week is not weekly fight nights, but one of those events with... that's tomorrow, huh? One of those events where it's like, what's it called? Right, one of those events where last ship standing. So it's probably gonna be that. That's gonna be the next stream in Sea of Thieves, because that could be cool. And after that Sea of Thieves stream, probably gonna be a Pokemon stream. Not Pokerogue, probably a different Pokemon game. I haven't really decided on what it's gonna be. I am debating between Infinite Fusion and Too Many Types. Because those are all wacky and I would enjoy that. So, which one of those I'm gonna do, I don't know yet. We will find out. But I'm gonna end the stream now, unfortunately. If you like the stream, please leave a like and subscribe. I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. And see you next time!